Howdy folks, welcome to another exciting adventure. Today, we're diving into the wacky world of the Chaneques. These fascinating creatures are part of the rich tapestry of Mexican mythology. These aren't your average mythical creatures. No sir, they are something special. Picture this, tiny humanoids living in the jungles of Mexico with a knack for mischief that had put a raccoon to shame. They are known for their playful and sometimes troublesome antics. Now you might be thinking, why are we talking about prankster pixies? What's so special about them? Well, these ain't no Tinkerbells. They have a unique charm and a deep connection to the natural world. The Chaneques are deeply rooted in Mexican culture and history. Their legends have been passed down through generations. Their stories teach us about respecting nature and, well, not being afraid to laugh at a little chaos. They remind us that the world is full of wonder and mystery. So buckle up, grab a snack, they can't steal it through the computer screen, probably, and let's explore the wild world of the Chaneques. Get ready for an adventure filled with fun, folklore, and a touch of magic. I can't wait to get started today, but before we begin, if you like this kind of content, please like the video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Also, let me know if you have any suggestions for topics you want to see in a video in the comments below. Now let's dive in. The Chaneques have been around for ages. We're talking way back, long before anyone was posting TikToks about them. Their roots are in ancient Mesoamerican beliefs, connected to nature spirits and guardians of the forests. Think of them like the original park rangers, but with a taste for trickery. The word Chaneque itself comes from the Nahuatl language, spoken by the Aztecs. It roughly translates to those who live in dangerous places, and let me tell you, the jungles of Mexico can be pretty wild. Over time, these beliefs mixed with Spanish folklore, creating the Chaneques we know and love, or love to fear today. Now for the fun part, Chaneque stories. These mischievous little beings are known for their playful antics and love to create chaos in the most unexpected ways. These guys are notorious tricksters. They leave behind cryptic footprints and eerie signs that make you question your own senses. Imagine getting lost in the woods only to have your compass spin wildly, leading you in circles. Yep, probably the Chaneques. They love to disorient travelers and make them feel like they're in a never-ending maze. Or how about going for a swim in a beautiful secluded lagoon, only to find your clothes missing when you get out? Classic Chaneque move. They enjoy making you feel vulnerable and exposed, but it's all in good fun. But here's the thing. Most of their pranks are harmless. They don't mean to cause any real trouble, just a bit of lighthearted mischief. They like to mess with people, sure, but they rarely cause serious harm. It's all about the thrill of the prank and the reaction it gets. Think of it like a cosmic joke, a reminder that we're not always in control. The Chaneques remind us to laugh at ourselves and not take life too seriously. Plus, you gotta admit, some of their antics are pretty darn funny. From hiding your belongings to leading you on wild goose chases, they keep the forest lively and full of surprises. Why we still talk about Chaneques today? So why do these stories matter? Well, for starters, they're a blast from the past, a connection to the ancient cultures that came before us. They remind us that humans have always been fascinated by the unknown, the mysterious creatures that lurk in the shadows. But more importantly, the Chaneques teach us to respect nature. They're a reminder that we're not the only ones who call this planet home. And hey, maybe a little mischief is good for the soul. After all, a life without a few laughs is like a jungle without Chaneques, pretty boring. Well folks, there you have it, the Chaneques. Tiny terrors of the tropics with a heart of mostly harmless fun. They're a reminder that the world is a strange and wonderful place, full of surprises around every corner. So next time you're out in nature, keep your eyes peeled and your sense of humor handy. You never know when you might stumble across a Chaneque prank. And remember, if you do happen to get your shoelaces tied together or find your picnic basket filled with frogs, don't get mad, just tip your hat to the Chaneques and appreciate the absurdity of it all. After all, laughter is the best compass in the jungle of life. These mischievous little beings have been part of folklore for generations, adding a touch of magic to our world. They remind us to embrace the unexpected and find joy in the little things. So, whether you're an adventurer or just a nature lover, keep the spirit of the Chaneques alive. Share their tales, laugh at their antics, and let their playful energy inspire you, because in the end, it's these tiny troublemakers that make our world a bit more magical and a lot more fun.